The painter of every color gives stripped blood, watching it drip into a puddle on a canvas, carving deeper than vacant, naked pictures, with eyes closed, so they know not the painter, painting not realism, but decorated reflection, leaving the colors of honesty in distortion. The painter can paint young women sitting as a figment of imagination, or the glimpse into souls, existing by the hand of the painter in refractions, breeding dreams of passion like an ingrained light, splashing the canvas with highlighted soulmates, moving misty mountains, then making them dance. The painter breeds suffering, captured and abandoned by distinct color statements expressing truth, condensed into epic panoramic elevations on a canvas, appearing loudly to the spectator comforting, or cutting like a stiletto, paralyzing, hitting pain, gently stroking the diverse colors across other eyes. The painter knows the hands from delicate to complex, anticipation filling up, then shooting out in strokes, cherishing the canvas and brushes by the nude eye, hitting the curves of real existence beyond false nature, accentuating a physique by white dove symbolism, admiring each feature from clothed abstracts to the nude. The painter likes the slight brush strokes of fingers, running along the persuasive smooth skin with ease, feeling the appearance of surface texture on the canvas, grabbing a varied abstract idea or a firm naked breast, caressing as fingertips glide, reaching the bright rim, with paintbrushes dipping the exotic moan of paint. The painter can use a canvas, absorbing each stroke, where two brushes meet, climaxing on the arches, that can be captured only at that unconventional moment, by nerves squeezing, arousing imagery being painted, with sensations creating through the shaft penetrating, thrusting the sundry buoyant colors, beautiful, crafted. The painter can reach the deepest landscape sprawling, strategically placed, embellishing character like a mural, beyond a billboard of shallowness and mediocrity, interpreting the snake of Eden fame, or cobra mate, or virginal presence, enveloping hidden potentials, intruding sacred space in hues of orange and red. The painter likes desperately to question perspective, stacking colors of sterile illusions from oozing hands, marking each with their own shape, distinguishing them, laying out royal colors, then splashing them with red, exposing the aura of loneliness by awakened desires, reassembling unscientific forms, happy to challenge. The painter can reach horror, pulled in different directions, when paths become unclear, facing unanswered questions, pasting oils and minerals to duplicate memories return, decorated dark feelings stroking the murmured silk of passion, where each scar holds a memory and a picture of the past, as in each wound lays the color poison that must be extracted. The painter needs creativity like a narcissist needs self-admiration, stroking varying cornucopia, awakening the slumbering chaos, engaged in euphoria inside vigorous dystopian dreams, breaking up attained harmony and utopian babble, looking forwards rather than backwards, lying between dichotomies, coming from the ultimate spontaneity, not being assuming. The painter knows the naked spin along the midriffs past buttocks, and the valleys creating a networked map of spiraled meanderings, extended past the dark and sour essence penetrating human orifice, with dripping protuberances, lashing colors bloodied and soiled, scraping the stained fingers against the canvas, urinating juice, then painting the naked rashes over the compound innocent colors. The painter knows you is receding when temptation runs wild, when the hands become a tasteful sensation of delicious delicacy that must be painted from its root of unknown territory, with uncensored dwellings as a feeble semblance of prior time, where evil knows no bounds on the scorned and vengeful, inflated by eroded colors, closing its leg to cover their pimp. The painter can run a pencil over the paper with graphite or charcoal, running over the cloth canvas with shades and highlights, finding inspiration from surroundings deep inside the wrist, into the foreground, grabbing the throat when voice deserts, when eyes are bound to chains and paint is a suffering friend, asking the subjects to sit for the canvas called a soul. The painter can be smeared by colorful confusion by impression, hanging in the gallery of despair on the corners of haunted paper, as the paintbrush digs the skin pierced with flesh on display, for interpretation in the hologram of influence built around into singularities that feel impersonal and oddly distant, with a void of surreal grace and novelty, half-life, frost-bitten. The painter is unpredictable in creativity, stroked on a canvas, with every brush as heartfelt as memories that cannot be erased, as multiple colors of personality fill the paintbrush and easel, then painting thought flowing like torrid feelings of insecurity, where metaphors are anger and similes are annoyance, and still a painter hits the canvas to continue painting. The painter